United States is sharply escalating pressure on Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro, signaling a shift toward a more aggressive phase of operations. From psychological tactics and covert missions to a rapidly expanding military buildup in the Caribbean. But this rising US posture comes at a moment when over 120 Russian troops, led by a senior general, remain stationed across Venezuela, adding a dangerous geopolitical layer that could turn this confrontation into something much bigger. American officials say they are preparing options that go far beyond counter-narcotics missions. Among the proposals is a plan to drop US leaflets over Caracas on Maduro's birthday, a psychological operation intended to unsettle the Venezuelan leadership without direct strikes.
The agreement on a strategic partnership and cooperation establishes a solid and reliable foundation for long-term bilateral relations, including military technical cooperation to strengthen defense capabilities. Taking into account the dynamics of the situation, we certainly support the Venezuelan leadership in defending national sovereignty. We are in contact with our partners and are ready to respond appropriately to their requests in the face of existing and potential threats.
In Washington, the central trigger for the latest escalation is the planned designation of the Maduro-linked Cartel de los Soles as a foreign terrorist organization, a move that would legally treat Venezuela's state apparatus as a narco-terrorist threat. Defense officials say this designation could unlock new operational authorities, including actions directly targeting state-linked assets.
The people in the United States, they listen to me. Dialogue. Yes. Peace. Yes. Respect. Yes. War. Student, listen to me. War. War, no. Never war.
Meanwhile, US surveillance confirms that Russian personnel continue training Venezuelan forces in UAVs, infantry, and signals intelligence, a presence that Kyiv says is deeply embedded and unlikely to leave.
They will be behind the scenes. Russia will try to speak to the US because their units are in Venezuela. It's just a game.
As Washington weighs covert action and expanded military options, and as Russia signals readiness to respond to requests, the standoff over Venezuela is edging into a volatile phase, one where any miscalculation could widen the crisis far beyond Caracas.